killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis, my doing. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Hello everybody, Nutta27 here. Welcome back to Starfield. And I did some more exploring off video, just level up. I can hold more stuff now. I upgraded my mass. But we need to go and talk where okay, yeah, 2 elevators. Well yeah, we have to go talk to Percival and basically just like tell them that Victus like committed to it. Not committed to it, confessed to doing the crime. Brought all the Terramorphs here. Actually hang on, before we do, we need to talk to Sam, because he wants to talk. He always wants to talk.
So I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Take the leap and start talking.
Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical Co family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up.
Sounds truly terrible.
And the pay? Well, it paid for my apartment, but that's about all I can say for it. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
I could see the appeal.
And you're a hell of a lot smarter than I was. So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
You know you didn't kill those people. Go on with your story. I mean, he might have killed them. We'll say he didn't to make him feel good.
Not directly. And I tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did.
Sounds like your boss took advantage of you. Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. That should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up.
Ballistic weapon systems. Taking out fleet vessels with a skiff's cannons is impressive as hell.
I don't even know how I did it. Pure instinct. But it wasn't enough. And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. Oh, that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table.
You aren't that kid anymore. You're probably a better person for it.
Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. Fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone...
When she's older and time is right, you have to tell her.
Well, ain't that something to look forward to? Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I know you're right. I need to let her into Cora's life in a big way. I just need to get up the nerve to talk with her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Well, that doesn't sound cheery. I mean, to be fair, what we're going to do right now isn't all that cheery either. But I mean, I guess it kind of is, you know. We're letting them know about a criminal who they already have in a prison, who's supposed to be dead. A lot happening. Where? Oh, wrong way. Here's everyone.
Perfect timing. We just got in.
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Aciles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Faye Victus confessed he organized the attacks from his cell.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
Said he was trying to fix the damage done to the Sonone name, make you and him into heroes.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
I know what it's like having a famous name, but this is flat out insane. Monstrous.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He deserves punishment.
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Nothing else. What's better than dealing with, yeah, what are they leaning towards?
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Alright, I'm kind of leaning towards the Aciles. I feel like that would be better. Oh, what kind of risks are there if we do
Aciles
decide
aren't
that?
hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Aciles, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Yeah, I kind of want to go with the Aciles. Yeah, I think we're all good then.
And here we go.
Because the Aciles just seems safer. I mean, unless I don't even get to pick, and the cabinet just decides. Oh, there you are. Alright, last time I was here, we got attacked by terramorphs. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
That's correct. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
The report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped Victus organize the attack. Did he help? Or maybe he did help. Well, yeah, but it was Victus.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Play emergency recorder snippet.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Good, the world will be better without Victus in it. Yeah, they should have just killed him the first time.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches. The 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the Cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the Cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Agreed, that's the right call.
I'm glad you think so. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I'm still not 100% sure. But I feel like the Aseles is better. I'm gonna go with the Aseles. That's what I've been saying. I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
I expect my evening constitutionals are about to become a whole lot more eventful.
Hardly. You may just have a little more company than before.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Nice.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Alright, so I'm a Class 1 citizen. 20,000 credits, okay. A legacy forged. Complete a legacy forged. Alright. So, is that it for UC missions? Looks like it is, yeah. Did I get like an activity to go talk to the commander? I did. Cause I want to see what like I get. And I'm gonna assume I can probably just like talk to him to like get missions. Or like replayable missions. I want to see now if I'm Class 1 I can buy a better house. Cause I still don't like that little one I got in the well. Hello, Commander.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you. It's an honor. I'm here to collect whatever. I am here to collect that. Yeah, can you tell me about what it is?
It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that sort of designation. Only ever met a couple myself, and certainly never given one orders. You should be real proud.
Okay, that really didn't tell me anything, but alright. Yeah, thank you.
No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Oh, cool.
And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Oh, and I got another 12K? Alright. That's very generous. Yeah, where's the office? I forgot.
Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign.
I'll find it. Alright, that's very generous.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But, with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Speak to Percival. I mean, I don't think we're gonna do them right now. So, I think we'll just leave it there. Because, I mean, these are probably all just, like, repeatable missions, I'm assuming. So, I mean, we can leave it. We can always come back and talk to him. Where is that? Okay, that's telling me to go down there probably to talk to Percival. So, do I still have the activity to talk to him? No, alright. Well, I want to go find the realty office. Because I want the penthouse. Where did he say? Outside across the plaza? Oh, isn't it that right there? Or he said it was by the embassies. I've been there once before, right? To the office. I should know where it is. I think it's this one over here, right? Maybe? No, that's the archives. Where are the embassies? Is this it? Oh, Realty, this is it. Okay. Oh, yes, okay, I remember this place.
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
I don't even have to pay for it? Definitely.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Building materials added in ship's cargo hold, and I got the penthouse key. Alright, I definitely want to visit it. Okay, good, it's already marked. So I have to go to the residential district. Oh, that's it, right over there. Alright, let's fast travel there and we'll find it. Alright, Mercury Tower is just over here. I don't think I've ever been in Mercury Tower before. No, I don't think so. Well, maybe I don't know. If I was, it was probably just like one time. Just takes me right to the penthouse, though. Alright, nice. Oh, I get 2 elevators. Fancy. Okay, a fire extinguisher fell over, but alright. This is my penthouse. You got a nice kitchen over here. Where does this go? What is this? Oh, I guess this would be like a pantry. Okay, well, Sam's just going in there. Where does this go? Oh, is this the balcony? Oh, cool. Very cool view. Nice. How far? Okay, so it only goes around here. Although I could go out here. Probably shouldn't. You know, but they could have extended that rail out further, though. Could have made it a little bigger. What's in here? Just like a closet? Seems like a closet with a nice view. Maybe not a closet. I feel like a closet would not have a window like that. Oh, this is a bathroom? Nice. What's in here? Oh, this has definitely got to be the master bedroom. With another bathroom? Cool. And another balcony. This is the one where I can really see the whole city. Oh, this is nice. That is awesome. What a cool view. Yeah, that was a bathroom. What's in here? We got 2 doors here. A laundry room. Nice. And I guess this would be another bedroom, or just any other room I could really make it. Alright, so this is my new penthouse. I like it very much. It's a nice place. Awesome. What is this? Oh, I can decorate. I don't think I'm going to build anything in it right now. But I have the option. Cool. Alright, well, then we are running out of time, so we are going to end off this video here. So next video, we are going to start our Crimson Fleet missions. So I gotta report to the UC Vigilance, speak to Commander Kiwi Ikanda for details. Okay, so we gotta go there. Now I'm thinking, since this mission is called Deep Cover, I feel like I'm going undercover, which means I might do stealth. So I think I'm gonna have Sam stop following me, because companions and stealth never go well together.
This is for you.
What's for me? Thanks very much. What'd you give me?
I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
You didn't have to do that. Well, can I know what it is?
One way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again, and I might find more.
All right, I got aluminum.
I must confess.
All right. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Makes never a dull moment in your company. Take care.
No longer my active companion. All right, well, I don't know where he's going. I'm sure I'll find him again. I'll probably find him at the lodge or something. All right, yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.